boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is October 16th. It is a winter Wednesday. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, and it's our 385th workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. This is going to be our back, and so we're going to be doing some pull-ups. It's going to be our legs, so we're going to be doing lunges. We're going to be working on our calves. We're going to be doing all types of moves to work out on our legs. So again, I'm at the Rice Mill Park. It's where I was at last night in Columbus, Indiana. I had a layover today in Indiana. I thought I was going to Atlanta. It did not happen. That Atlanta was supposed to happen last night. Then it didn't happen today. So we just got another day in Indiana, and we're going to get a great workout in. So hope everyone's having a great week. We're at the halfway point. Again, it is October 28th, or no, October 16th. And so this is our 385th workout on YouTube. So again, if you're finding my content for the first time, it's simply I love exercising. I love running miles. I do my content. So if you're at the gym or if you're at home, you're not sure what to do, you can work out with me. And today we celebrated number 107 on I Run It, I Review It. We did the Touch the Earth area trail, nature trail right here in Columbus, Indiana. I believe that's the name of it, Touch of Earth. Yeah, Touch of Earth, Touch the Ground. No, Touch of Earth, Nature. You can go check it out. I did a short review video, and then I also posted some picture on my page, so you can go check that out. All right, so how this is going to work, we're going to have two rounds. The first round is going to go 1 through 12. And the second round, we're going to kind of mix and match going like 12, maybe 9, then come back to 10. So we're just going to switch the moves up a little bit on the second round. So here we go. We're going to get started. Just do a couple of stretches, and we're going to go 45 minutes. So hope you're having a great day. This is going to be a nice little workout to get you going for the tonight. I promise you, when you lay your sweet little head on your pillow, you're going to sleep like a baby. So arms come up, and like Ron Burgundy says, you keep it, you stay classy. Arms come up. I do a little wiggle to the left. I do a little wiggle to the right, to the left, to the right. I bring my arms halfway down, and then, like I say, I step into it. I pull my shoulders wide. I pull my chest, get a little bit of my stomach as well. Arms come up. Little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right, to the left, to the right. Again, bring your arms halfway down. And again, I step into it. I widen my shoulders, widen my chest, widen my stomach just a little bit. And the last one, big deep breath. Arms come up to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Give yourself that flex. And then again, you can go straight down like this, but I like to pull myself back. It widens my shoulders, it widens my chest, and gets a little bit of my stomach as well. All right, shake it out, shake it out. And again, with my back and legs, I basically use my body weight. I'm not a elliptical, I'm not a stairmaster, I'm not a treadmill, I'm not any type of machines. And for my pull-ups, I use a Peloton heavy band. So, but if you're using a pull-up bar, if you need a stool to help yourself pull up, if you need a weight bench to help pull yourself up, it's not a big deal. But with my pull-ups, I just like a band. That's where I'm at in my fitness journey. But if you want to use a legit pull-up bar, respect to you. All right, so here we go. Left foot in front of us. We have just a little bit more stretching, and then we're going to get started again. We're going 45 minutes. That's my sweet number. I don't need any more than 45 minutes. If you go to the gym and you want to rock it out for an hour and a half, 2 hours, respect to you. But I'm an hour jogger, and then when it comes to my cardio, my back, leg, shoulder, arm exercise, I go 45 minutes. See how my foot's back like this? We're just kind of leaning into it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now my right foot comes in front of me. Arms come up. Oh, and then I'll reach over. Try to touch your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin, get your knee. Again, this is just real light stretching. We're not looking to tear, pull, strain. Just looking to get a great workout to finish our Wednesday as we go on to Thursday, then Friday, then Saturday. Big deep breath. All right, here we go. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, I'm a challenging exercise. I just do my exercising on YouTube. You might be at the gym. You might be at home. You're getting back into fitness, or you're new to fitness. You don't have an exercise routine. When you're done, you want to think like, hey, I made the most of my time. When you lay down, you don't want to think, man, I don't really think I got a good workout. I was here. I was there. I was a little all over. I do my routine, show you how I exercise. And I promise you, when you're done, you're going to lay your sweet head on your pillow tonight. You're going to sleep like a baby. How do I know this? Because I sleep like a baby. And again, we did our 107 review today. I run it, I review it, was a great run. So here we go. We're going to go 45 minutes. Here we go. Get ready. Start my timer. And here we go. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to do side lunges. So you're going to go to the right. Again, we're working on our legs. So we're working on keeping these strong right here. Your tendons, all your muscles right in there, and your legs. Got to keep that strong. And then I go to the right, or go to the left, excuse me. Here we go. So I go to the right. And if you're getting new to fitness and you're not real agile and you can't go that far, just go like this. Just trying to go like this a little bit. Here you go. And then I go back to the left. Bam. Here we go. I go back to the left. Again, we're going 45 minutes. We have 12 moves in the first round. We'll go 1 through 12. And then the second round, we'll kind of mix it up. But again, we're doing pull-ups. We're doing leg exercises. Good time. Here we go. Here we go. And my main thing, if I could get you to start running miles, oh, I can't tell you, oh, that trail running today, it was the Touch of Earth Nature Trail, Columbus, Indiana. What a gorgeous run that was. I had a great time. Big deep breath, 1, 2, and done. And if you worked out with me enough, you know my ankle. I was running today. I'm coming back from a major ankle injury. You can go back a few months on my post. About 6 weeks ago, I should have snapped my foot. I was running in a newly developed neighborhood. Back to the left. We're going to do it 2 more times. And I kept passing these pallets, and I decided to jump over them. I landed short, almost snapped my ankle. But we fought back. No doctors, no medications, just wrapped it in ice, wrapped it in heat, icy hot, ace bandages, time. And then we also put an ankle brace on it, and then we fought our way back, and we feel amazing. But today, when I was running in the forest, on the trail, there's a place right that was close to the street, but they had a trail, and I'm running along, and they had a round, like a tree that they cut down. And when I was running, I hit the half and half of that stump of a tree. I couldn't see it. My little ankle that I hurt, I almost rolled it again. Woo, man, this right ankle has been through some trauma over the last 2 months, but we're okay and we're back. So we finished our jog. It was about 30 minutes in when I did it. And I kind of walked it out just a little bit, had to like breathe for a second, like, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. And so we finished up our jog and everything's good. All right, so we're going to go to our first pull-up. You can do regular pull-ups like this. You can do these kind where you pull up. You can pull your hands like this where you pull up, but I do what's called wide pull-ups. And with the bands, they're going to be a little different because with the bands, now if you're on a pull-up bar, this is you at the top of at the bottom of the pull-up bar. You're hanging at the bottom. Now you're going to pull yourself up. But with the bands, you're going to push your tension up. Now I'm at the bottom and I'm going to pull my tension down. So you push your tension up. I'm at the bottom, I'm hanging, and with the bands, you pull yourself down, okay? Here we go, and if you use the band, I'm a broken record, make sure you have your foot squarely in the middle. You don't wanna have it up here near your toe. Why? Because it'll slip through, pop you in the forehead, almost knock you out live on a stream. How do I know this? Because it almost happened to me. All right, so here we go. We're down in it, I'm gonna do 10, do the best you can do, but here we go. Push your tension up, you pull it down. You push your tension up, you pull it down. Man, the bugs are crazy, but we're going to work through it. We're going to go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and done. Bam, bam. Shake it out. Here we go. Here we go. And just so you understand, health and fitness is not a shiny video. It's not like, ooh and ah. Man, exercising is all about when you're done, when you're finished. Like when you're doing curls, oh, wow, they're doing curls. Oh, they're doing squats. No, it's not like that at all. You just show up to the gym, you put your work in, and when you're done, that's when you feel amazing. But watching me work out, if you're not exercising with me, might not be the most exciting content. But my content is to motivate you to like get off the couch, get out of bed. That's where your effort's going to begin. And when you're done exercising, when you're finished running on the bike, whatever, you're going to feel amazing afterwards. So that's what exercising is all about, the after results. So, all right, here we go. Shake it out. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to work on our calves. So we're going to go up like this. We're going to make these calves work. We're going to do it 10 times slow, and then we're going to go 10 times fast. We're going to do 3 different moves. All right, so here we go. We're already 5 minutes in. I break my workouts into 3 15-minute periods. We go 30, we go 45 to 30, bam, 30 to 15, 15 to 0, and then we're done 45 minutes, and then we bounce. All right, so here we go. We're going up on our calves. Here we go. We go 1 and 2. Man, make those calves work. 3. If you want to like almost like you're coming off the ski lift. 6, that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do 10 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make those calves work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get up here and hold them. 10. Hold it. 1, 2, and done. All right. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. So now we're going to go point your toes inward. Okay. Do it the best you can do. And we're coming up on our toes. Here we go. 2 and 3. Let me back up just a little bit. 4. I'm right at the same park I was at last night. It's called the Mill Rice Race Mill Park, Columbus, Indiana. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let me kind of refocus here. And now we're going to do 10 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, so now we're going to point outward. We pointed straight. We pointed in. Now you're going to point outward. Now here we go. Go up on 10. 1, 2, and remember, you're not in competition with me. This isn't can you compete with me. I simply work out on YouTube. I make my content for exercising, the running reviews I do. I love running. I love exercising. It's just to take the guesswork out. If you're not sure what to do, that's 7, 8, 9, and 10. You want to make sure you make the most of your time. Here we go. 10 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bam. Good job. All right. So that's the end of, well, I'm just going to do, we normally do 4 rounds, 3 moves in each of the rounds, but this tonight I'm going to switch it up. We're just going to do 12 moves in the first round. In the second round, we're going to go 12 to 1, but we're going to kind of mix and match it. All right, so here we go. We're going to go back to the legs. So this one, we're going to lunge this way, okay? And then we're going to lunge back, all right? Then we're going to lunge to the right, and then we're going to lunge back. And if you can't lunge that well, you know what you're trying to do. But if you just want to go like this, and then you go back, and then just go like this, and go back, that'll work as well. But what you're trying to do is put a nice lean into it, pop up, and I lean back. Again, I'm not a machine. I'm not an elliptical. I'm not a treadmill. I'm not a Stairmaster. I like using my own body for my own weight. I use my body weight. I like to move, groove, and improve with my body. But if you like machines, if you like ellipticals, if you like Stairmasters and treadmills, respect to you. I'd rather run outside, fresh air, good energy, sunlight, sweat. That's me. But hey, as long as you're putting something in, getting up, that's all that matters. All right, so here we go. We're lunging left. Bam. Getting my composure. I go back. I go right. Big deep breath. I go back. Man, this is a good exercise. I love this one. Working on our back, working on our legs. Here we go. To the right. Here we go. Then I should go back. 2 more. Remember, you do 2 is 1. What? 2 is 1? Yep. Because you got to go right. And I go back. Last one, I go left. And then I'm going to go back. Then I go right. And then I go back and done. You have to do 2 to equal 1. So if you're doing curls, you have to do a right, a left. If you're doing lunges, you have to do a left and a right. If you're doing your shoulders, 2 equals 1. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm done. No, you have to do 2 to equal 1. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the pull-ups. Ooh, I love the pull-ups. Kind of a dreary day. The weather's been crazy today. I woke up this morning, beautiful sunrise, and then it went cloudy, and then the sun came back out. Then I ran. It was sunny, went cloudy, then the sun came back out, and then it turned cloudy again. I don't know if it's going to rain or what it's going to do, but hey, we're getting our workout in. Let me check my battery. All right, I think we got a little time here. All right, so again, with the band, you push your tension up, you pull yourself down. If you're on the weight, if you're on a pull-up bar, if you need a stool or a weight bench to help yourself step into it, step up to it, it's not a big deal. You can do these kind of pull-ups, you can do these kind of pull-ups, but I do the wide pull-ups. All right, here we go. I pull myself down, I push myself up, I pull myself down. In 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3. Pull myself down and done. Whoa, good job. Good job. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me October 16th. Off the Couch 365 Fitness. That's my podcast. I appreciate you joining me. It's our 385th workout. Again, I'm at the Race Mill Park, Columbus, Indiana. And I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. If you're new to fitness, you're getting back into it, you're not sure what to do, you can follow my routine. It's not a competition. You don't have to keep up with me. I simply try to take the guesswork out. If you're not working on your fitness, if you're not working on your health, if those are things are not important to you, change your mindset, your health, your body, your energy. Those are so important that you should care about how you're feeling, what type of energy you have. And it all starts with exercising, running miles, sweating, fresh air. Outside in the universe, all that fresh air, all that sweat, that's just good. That's free energy. We're all on this planet floating around here doing this, doing that, but just being outside, sweating, running miles, that's just free energy that this universe gives to you. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the last move, and we'll be at the halfway point of the first round. I like this one. I like this one. So what we're going to do, your arms are going to come up. You want to come over like this, like you're sitting in a chair, and you're going to hold it for 3 seconds. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to step up onto your feet, up on your calves like that. So what you're going to do, watch me. I come down like I'm squatting, like I'm sitting on an invisible chair. 1, 2, 3, and then I come up and I step up on my toes. 1, 2, 3, and then I go down. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. Arms come up. Man, this is a great exercise. Here we go. I swan dive over. I'm sitting down. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. Now push myself up. I'm on my calves. 1, 2, 3. Then I come back down. This is balance. This is coordination. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and push yourself up. 1, 2, 3. And remember, I'm not a pumped up, oh, let's go. I'm a long distance cardio basketball player. I want long muscles, skinny pants, skinny jeans. I'm not the pumped up. I'm not that guy. Not that guy. That's not how I operate. But so these are my workouts that I do. So if you want to try them, give me a couple, work out with me a couple of times. But if you want me to be some pumped up monster that's going to scream and yell and do all, that's not me. You scream and yell at me. All right, now come up like this about exercising. We're going to do some long distance, 30, 20, 50, I don't know, however long. When we start doing wind sprints on mile 21, that's when I want you to start all that screaming about, let's go, pumped up. Nah, that's not me. But if that's your style, respect to you. But I'm a little bit more calmer than that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I come up. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the last one. I swan dive over. I'm for the longevity. I want to live a long, long time. 1, 2, 3. Then I push myself up. 1, 2, 3, and done. Bam, that was a good first half. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. We're going to keep this thing going. We're almost at the first 15-minute mark. Remember, I go 45 minutes. We go 45 to 30. Bam. We go 30 to 15. Bam. And then we go 15 to 0. And then we are done. The bugs are out here kind of not too bad tonight. They're nibbling at me a little bit, but we'll finish this up and keep this thing going. The last couple of weeks, man, I've been getting bugs all over me. My forearms have been getting eaten up. My arm got eaten up over here. So the bugs are on the attack. All right, so here we go. We're going to start the second half of round 1. Remember, the first round has 12 moves. Think of it as 1 through 12. And then for the second round, we're going to kind of mix and match. Maybe start with 10, then go to 12, then do 11, do 6, do 8, do 7. We're just going to kind of mix and match it. All right, so here we go. Next move, we're going to go lunge to the left. We're going to lunge back, and then we're going to lunge forward. Oh, that's a good one. That's a threer right there. I go to the right, I go back, and then I go forward. And you can do it however you want to. If you could only go like this and go like that, lose your balance, no big deal, and then go forward. But what you're trying to do, lunge here, working on these tendons, keeping that leg nice and strong. And I'm going to lunge back, bam, right there, and I'm going to lunge forward. That's good work. I go left, I go back, I go forward. Here we go. I go right, I go back, I go forward. Here we go. Man, there's a group of guys over there playing basketball. Hopefully they'll be playing for a minute, because when I'm done, I'm going to go over there and see how my shot's working. I go right, I go back, I go forward. 2 more times. Remember, you got to go left, you got to go back, you got to go forward. Here we go. I go to the side, I go to the back, I go forward. Last one. We'll just do kind of like a mini one. We'll go to the side, we'll go back, and we'll go forward. Last one, I go to the side, I go back, and done. Bam, good job. All right, it's your favorite time again. It's pull-up time. It's pull-up time. Hopefully we'll make it. We got 28 minutes left to go. The sun, I don't think it's coming back out today, so cloudies, but that's okay. It could be pitch black. We'll get this workout in. But this is going to be a pull-up. Remember, if you're using the band, make sure you put your foot right there in the middle of your band. Big deep breath. And remember, if you're finding me, I love exercising. I love running miles. Start working out with me. I take all the guesswork out. This is our legs and back exercise. We have a cardio class. We have a chest class. We have a arm class. We have a shoulder class. You name it, we've got a class on it. My favorite's probably the cardio. Why? Because you're jumping around madman. You're doing push-up. You're doing lunges. You're doing squats. You're doing kicks. You're doing punches. You're throwing pitches. You're shooting the ball. You're just doing everything, breathing, sweating. This is just like taking it easy. When you're sitting here working out, there's not a lot into that, but it's good for you. But my exercise, I love to be running up and down a basketball court, trail running, sweating. But when you're just working on standard, just squats, lunges, it's good for you, but I'd rather be running. But that's me. All right, so here we go. We're doing the pull-ups. I'm going to do 10. Again, I push my tension up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. In 3, in 4, in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, let it down, and done. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Big deep breath. And remember, you want to be the best version of yourself. If you have kids, your kids could be 70. They need to have a good example, healthy, eat right, living good, good energy. You're not out of shape. You're not overweight. You're not a old, washed up version of yourself. And it takes discipline. It takes commitment. It takes, like I said, it's a sacrifice you have to make to stay healthy. It's a sacrifice to go run miles, stay disciplined, but just the energy it gives you, absolutely amazing feeling. All right, so what we're going to do squats. We're going to do 10, just kind of slow. We're going to pick it up on the next 10. And then the last 10, if you want to put a little jump at the top, you can put it at the jump, however you want to do it. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. Just a couple of squats. Doing 10. A couple is 10. A couple is 2. A couple is 10. All right, that's 4. That's 5. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Big deep breath. Do this next 10 a little bit quicker. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, do this one as quick as you can. Put a little jump at the top if you want. Last 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, and done. Whew. Good job. Good job. Okay, so that was 7, 8, 9. And now we're doing 10, 11, 12. All right, big deep breath. Here we go. I like this one. I'm going to kind of switch this one up a little bit. I was going to do a squat kick, but I'm going to switch this one up just a little bit. I saw this move today. I am not the inventor of exercises. It's not like if you see me exercise, you can say, well, I saw this guy do it. I saw this over here on here. I just do routines. I take and I learn. I take and I add to mine, and I make my own routine that works best for me. But I promise you, if you work out with me consistently, keep showing up, even if you're working out with me or you're taking notes and you take it with you, I promise you, you'll get results, slim down, lose weight. I just show you how I do it, but I promise you, but it's not like, oh, I saw this here. You probably did. I saw this over here. You're probably right. I did not invent exercising. I just created my own routines that work, like I said, great for me, and they'll work great for you. All right, so here we go. I like this one. This is the new one we're going to do. So you're going to squat and you're going to touch your heel. You're going to squat and touch your heel. So squat, touch your heel, squat. That's the best thing about fitness when you're in this thing for the long run. Hey, if YouTube's around for another 48 years, I'll be exercising, trying to help people. But that's the best thing about exercising. It's a journey. You learn new things, what you like, what you don't like. I love hooping. I love trail running. I love cardio classes. But in the wintertime, I don't really like running. Why? Because I'm not sweating profusely when I'm done. I have to be wrapped up, beanie, gloves. I don't like that, but I still do it. So if you're on your fitness journey and there's something you don't like, switch it up. If you don't like running, go buy a bike. If you don't like basketball, hey, maybe join a soccer team. If you don't like soccer, maybe play pickleball. That's the best thing about fitness. You learn what you like, add to it, subtract to it. Just the main thing is you're off the couch, you're off the bed. Like I always say, it's where fitness, that's where your effort begins. And like I said, that's what the fun of it is, a journey. Find out what you like, what you don't like, and add to it. All right, I'm gonna do two more. I gotta do a right. I gotta do a left. I'm gonna do one more. I squat, bam, I squat, and done. And you can jump on all the ellipticals, the treadmills, the stairmasters, but squat and lunges, man, they for me, absolutely love them because they're my body weight. You know, if you're sitting on a machine and you're going like this, okay. You know, if you're laying on your stomach and you're going like this, okay, respect. But when you're going like this, that's you. That's your body going down. That's your body coming up. When you're lunging forward, that is you. You're the machine. That's why I like lunges and squats and running miles, because you're the machine that's putting the work in. All right, so here we go. We're back to a pull-up. We've got two more moves left to go of round number one, and then we'll get to round number two, and then we'll be finished on this Winter Wednesday. This is our 385th workout on YouTube. Shout out to you for showing up, and shout out to YouTube for giving us the opportunity to bring it to you. All right, so here we go. I push. Let's start this over. So again, with the band, you push your tension up. If you're on a pull-up bar, if you need a stool to pull yourself up, if you need the weight bench to pull yourself up, but again, it's reverse. You're down here at the top. Now you're at the bottom. Pull yourself down. I push my tension up. I pull myself down. In 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do one more. 1, 2, 3, and done. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Shake it out. All right, so this is gonna be the last move. This is just gonna be a little bit of a balance. I love balance, quickness, coordination. I love those type of moves. So here what we're gonna do. It's gonna go. I had a little business I had to take care of. I had to take that call. Hey, I also run my own little business. I do van expediting. I'm all over the United States. I'm in New York. I'm in Miami. I'm in Laredo, Texas, California, Mississippi, Alabama. Tonight we're in Indiana. And when I'm not doing that, I love running. I love doing workouts on YouTube. Voila, here we are tonight. So here we are. We were doing pull-ups. Let's get back on that pull-up bar. No, we did the pull-ups. We're on the last move. So what we're going to do, again, quickness, coordination, balance. We're going to shuffle right. We're going to shuffle left. Again, this is just working on your muscles, keeping these loose, keeping them tight, agility, balance. And if you can't do that, just go like this. You can sleepwalk to these exercises, but you're still going to get a great workout. So I shuffle right, I shuffle left. If you play shortstop, you shuffle over. If you play defense on basketball, you shuffle over. Bam, Shout out to my Dodgers. They took care of business last night. One more, no, two more, and they'll take care of the Brewers. And then it looks like Seattle's beating up Toronto pretty good. So we'll probably get a West Coast World Series, Seattle and the Dodgers. Here we go. To the right, to the left, a couple more. I'm going to go right. I'm going to go left, right, left, and done. Good job. All right, that's a halfway point. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me. October 16th, Winter Wednesday. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 385th workout. I appreciate you joining me. And also, I do a running series. I run it, I review it. I did number 107 today. It was Touch the Earth Nature Trail, Columbus, Indiana. Gorgeous run. We got an hour jog in. Almost coming back from a devastating ankle injury. I almost went down again today, but man, thank the Lord. I stepped on a stump. If a stump is round, I stepped on the halfway. My ankle kind of turned a little bit. I came up. Man, I almost, when you turn your ankle and almost snap it 6 weeks ago, when you do it again after it's healing, whoo, but fortunately, we're okay. We walked it off, finished strong, and we're here tonight working on our back and legs. So make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. I need to stop doing the announcement until I have it, but at the same time, I want to make sure you understand, hey, I'm working on my first starter pack. It's going to have a fitness band. It's going to have a yoga mat, a yoga block. I do something called scraping. It's a metal scraper. So if your arms are kind of tight, if you have any tightness anywhere, you also can scrape your face with it. It's a metal scraper. Oh, it feels so good on your skin. You can, like I said, scrape it here. And man, it's just a good exercise and something you can do for your skin. I also have some stickers, shirts. But when you're building a brand and you're dealing with distributors and all types of businesses and people, and it's really a lot more than what you think. So if you're interested in starting a brand, get out there and start it. Deal with your distributors. How much is this? How much is that? How much is it going to cost? How much to get it to me and then ship it out? So there's a lot of moving parts. And so, but we're going to get this thing going. It's a lot of fun. And so let's go ahead and get this second round in and finish strong. All right, so what we're going to do, I just felt a little bit of rain, but hopefully it doesn't matter. If it rains on us, we're going to get this in. So what we're going to do, we're going to squat, bam. We're going to squat, bam. Squat, touch your foot. Squat, touch your foot. I squat, touch my foot. I squat, touch my foot. If you can't squat that good, make sure you get a good toe tap. But if you can squat really good, but you can't get your foot, then just get your thigh. But I squat, bam. We're coming down to the second 15 minutes will be done. The bugs are eating me alive. That's what they do. I squat, tap my foot. I squat, tap my foot. I squat, touch my foot, squat. Here we go. Two more. I squat. And remember, two is one. Two is one. Yep. You got to do a right. You got to do a left. And that's my left. Last one. And that's my right. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right. So we're going to go back to we'll do a pull up. Well, we're going to do a shuffle. All right. Here we go. So like we did last time, what we're going to do, we're going to shuffle to the right. We're going to shuffle to the left. I shuffle right. I shuffle left. Now, if you can't shuffle very well, just go like this. Just go like that. Shuffle right. I shuffle left. Go quick if you want to go quick. If you're a shortstop, pitcher, if you play baseball, any type of sports, basketball, you got to play defense. We're just shuffling, keeping our ankles loose, keeping our tendons loose, legs loose, and at the same time, keeping them strong. Keeping them strong. You can be loose and strong at the same time. I go right. I go left. I go right. I go left. Here we go. Two more. I go right. I go left. Two more. Go quick. Here we go. Last one. And done. Bam. Good job. All right. So we've got one more move here to go. And we'll be on 9 more moves to go. And we'll have 15 minutes left to go. That's a good thing about my exercises, man. We get in and we get out. We get in and we get out. I go 45 minutes and that's a wrap. I love running. I run I run an hour every time I go. I jog. I'm not like running 6-minute miles. I run like 9-minute miles, a nice pace, a nice sweat. So that's the type of running I do. All right, here we go. We're going to do the pull-ups. We just passed the last 15 minutes, so we're at the 15-0 finish strong as you go into Thursday. Going into the weekend, I'm trying to get to Florida. That's the plan. Trying to get to Florida this weekend. I'll be doing exercises on the beach, Lord willing. All right, so here we go. I'm going wide pull-ups. I push up, I pull down. 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 That's 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. That was a quick 3 count. 1, 2. I got my shoulder up. All right, shake it out. Whew. Here we go. That second round is a challenge. That is a challenge. But like I said, don't quit, don't stop, just keep going. Like if you're running, don't stop running. Even if you're just barely jogging, I mean a slow jog, don't stop your run. Don't go from a jog to a walk. Just cut your jog down to just a real nice, just a nice little pace. So if you're, I'd say a running, go down to a jog. And if you're jogging, just cut it down just a little bit to where you're barely moving, but you're not walking. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do, all right, right foot in front of us. We're going to do this quick. We're going to do this reverse. We're going to do 10 quick ones, jump on the last one. I mean, when you go down, jump, do 10. The second, slow it down a little bit. And then the last 10, just catching your breath, doing squats. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, get up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do a couple more. All right, catch your breath. Now just do 10 quick ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now catch your breath here, but do 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, so what we're going to do now, here we go. You're going to do, we're going to switch it up this time. You're going to lunge forward, you're going to lunge back, and you're going to lunge to the side. And then you're going to do the right one. You're going to lunge forward, lunge back, lunge to the side, and just do the best you can do. If you can just barely lunge, lunge forward, lunge back, lunge to the side. What you're trying to do is a nice lunge forward, nice lunge back. You see me? I lost my balance. Who cares? I lunge forward. I'm going to switch it up. I lunge back. I lunge to the side. I lunge forward or back. I lunge forward. I lunge to the side. All right, here we go. I lunge forward. I lunge back. I lunge to the side. Keep going. I lunge forward. I lunge back. I lunge to the side. Couple more. That's 2 more. I lunge forward. I lunge back to the side. I lunge forward. I lunge back. I lunge to the side. Last one. Here we go. I lunge forward. I lunge back and to the side. Last one. I'm going to lunge back. I'm going to lunge forward. And I'm going to lunge to the side. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right. Big deep breath. All right, so here we go. We got pull-ups to do. We got a pull-up. Again, if you want to do your pull-ups this way, you can reverse them like do them that way. But with my bands, I do the wide bands. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're okay. I'm at the reader stages of my life. So when I see small print, I'm like squinting. I can't see it, but that's where I'm at in life. It'll creep up on you one day. You're reading, and all of a sudden it gets smaller and smaller, and then smaller and smaller. And then all of a sudden you're like, I can't see. All right, here we go. Actually, I can. It just depends. All right, so if you're using that band, make sure you got a firm foot right there in the middle of your foot. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Do 10, 10, 9. Come on. 8, 7, 6. Oh, this feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, and done. I'm going to give you some real advice. If you're ever having trouble sleeping, get you a good exercise plan and start running miles. I sleep like a baby. It doesn't matter what's going on in my life. This might be going on. that might be going on, but I sleep like a baby. You want to know why? I run a lot of miles, good energy. I've got a good exercise routine, body appreciation. So if you're having trouble sleeping, don't go take a shot. Don't go take medication to sleep. Good exercise, good exercise, good exercise, and you're going to be lights out, guaranteed 100%. All right, so we're at the second half of round number 2. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, my podcast, Off the Couch, 365 Fitness, our 385th workout on YouTube. I appreciate you watching me. Make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. Again, I love exercising. I love running miles. I create content to help you. If you're at the gym, you might be new there, not sure what to do, at home, not sure what to do. No gym, no excuses. All you need is a band, good attitude. We'll get you in great shape. All you have to do is show up. I'll take all the guesswork out. If fitness is not your deal, if you're like, I don't like fitness, I don't like running, hey, change your attitude. I promise. You lose 10 pounds, 15 pounds, you get the right diet, start running, exercising, put that shirt on, you feel good, you see you losing weight, good energy. It will change your entire life. But it all starts, I can't make you get up. I can't physically pick you up and do these exercises, but I can encourage you. Hey, just try it for a couple of days, give me a couple of weeks, and over time, you'll start seeing it. But I can't physically do it for you. I can only be an encouraging, hey, try this. If I'm able to help you, that was my purpose, to try to help you. But I'm not a screamer. I'm not like, let's go. What are you, a pussy? Excuse my language. You know, I'm not like that. But I'm just saying, I'm just like, hey, come on, try this. Try this. Just keep going. I take all the guesswork out, and we'll get you in great shape. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the two more rounds. 6 moves left to go. About 8 minutes. Here we go. We're going to lunge once, and then we're going to lunge back. All right. Oh, then we're going to lunge forward, and we're going to lunge back. All right, lunge forward, lunge back. And I want to live a long time, and I want to do it coherently. And I love showing up to a park. If the kids are playing basketball, they need an extra guy. I'm not going to go, oh, you should have caught me about 20 years ago. You should have seen me. No. I'm ready to go right now. I can rock all night. Let's go. But I just don't want to be the washed up old version of myself where if you would have caught me 20 years ago, no, I'm always ready. You'll get my best shot. It's a pretty good shot. You might get me, but where I get you is my endurance, my lungs. I can run for hours. Doesn't matter how old you are. If you can't run for hours, if you can't run, eventually your lungs are going to get tired. You're going to come over like this, breathing heavy, and I'm going to be like, hey, I'm fresh. Let's keep going. And you're going to be like, no. And that's where I get you. And that's the same thing about life and living. If someone is in front of you, if they have everything, but they don't have their health, in only due time. It's only in due time. All right, here we go. 2 more times. That's a right and a left. I go 1, I go back, I catch my balance, I go right, I go back. Last one, we'll do just a mini one. I go left, I go back, I go right, I go back, and done. All right, shake it out. Here we go. Shake it out, shake it out. But there's a lot to this thing. It's not just I come on here, go live. I got to check out the park. Does it have a good feed? I got to set up this. I've got to talk, exercise, communicate. So, and this is my 385th workout on YouTube. Say that 385, and I'm in a different city just about every night. We've worked out in South Beach, New York, Oklahoma, Arkansas, New Orleans, Mexico, San Francisco, Tennessee, Alabama, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Delaware. We even got a South Dakota. Let's go. We got a cardio class on a Sunday night with the sun behind us. Great workout. But whew, let's keep this thing going. Here we go. So what we're going to do, arms are going to come up. I'll go from the side. You're going to come down. You're going to sit down like it's an invisible chair. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to come up. 1, 2, 3. This is for your back, your shoulders, your legs. This is a total body. Here we go. I'll come over down. I sit down like this. I bring my hands up. 1, 2, 3. And then I push up. Bring my arms up high. 1, 2, and 3. I swan dive over. I sit down. 1, 2, and 3. Then I push myself off. 1, 2, and 3. The bugs are out now, but we've got 5 minutes and we're not going to quit. I'll go down. 1, 2, and 3. I push up. 1, 2, and 3. I go down. 1, 2, 3. I push up. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. I come down. I sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I push myself up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. Going back to the pull-up bar. We got 2 more pull-ups left to go, 2 more leg exercises, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, here we go. Big, deep breath. You know what to do. You're using a band. Make sure your foot is right there in the middle of the band. You don't want the band to slip up, hit you in the forehead, almost knock you out cold. How would you know that? Because it slipped up, hit me in the forehead, almost knocked me out cold. All right, so here we go. I do the wide ones. If you want to bring your pull-ups in, do them like this, reverse them like this. I go wide. Here we go. I push my tension up. I pull it down. Come on, finish strong. I'm rooting for you. I'm here with you. I'm moving, grooving, and improving. I'm trying to keep going just like you. Just like you, I'm trying to get better. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, here we go. Last round. Don't get this fitness thing twisted. You do an exercise that works best for you. I know we're all scrolling on our phones. I'm in a different city every night. I see everybody in their phones looking at something. But exercising is not some pumped up muscle, screaming, yelling, alpha male type of deal. I'm just trying to show you how I live a healthy lifestyle. I want to live a long time. Man, you're pumped up muscles, you're jacked up body. How far are you going to take that in life? Because eventually you're going to want to slim down. You don't want to carry a bunch of excess weight. I'm a slim 145, 150. I feel absolutely amazing. I used to walk around about 165, 170, pumped up, but I've built my body over the last 9 years into a long distance, skinny, long muscle fitness guy. So pumped up muscles, unless you're playing football, yes, but everyday life, not for me. All right, so here we go. We're going to do calves. We're going to do 10 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 slow ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, point your feet out. 10 quick ones. 1, 2, 3. Come on, we got about 2 minutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bugs are eating me alive. 10 slow ones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now point your toes in. 10 quick ones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 slow ones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, get ready. Last pull-ups. Here we go. You know what to do. Push your tension up, pull yourself down with the bands. Here we go. Foot right there in the middle. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. Push your tension up, you pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Here we go. Couple of extra ones, and done. All right, this is it. This is the last exercise we're doing. Our 385th workout on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Just good old lunges. Here we go. And we're going to go to the side, to the side, to the side, just like that. Bam. That's it. This is the last exercise, and we are done. Here we go. I go to the left, push myself up. I go to the right. If you can't lean that far, just lean right here. Lean right here. But what you're trying to do is lean right in here. You're working on keeping that tendon right there, keeping it strong, keeping your thigh strong. That's important right there, keeping that nice and strong. I'll come back up. I lean right there, keeping that calf strong, thigh right there. Here we go. To the right or to the left. 1, 2, 3. To the left. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do one more. Here we go. To the right, to the left. 1, 2, 3. To the left or to the right. I know my left and my right. 1, 2, 3. Bam, and done. Let's go. That's it. Shout out to Mainstay Timers. They keep our workouts always on time. All right, great job. Shake it out, man. That's it. We go 45 minutes. We're done. What a great workout. I feel, oh, so amazing. Walk it out just a little bit. Walk it out. If you're not where you want to be physically, if you don't feel like your fitness is on point, do not get discouraged. If anything, be excited. I now can start my fitness journey. I can find out what I like, what I don't like. Let me work out with this Schamberger cat, see what he's got. Work out with me here for a while. If you don't like my workouts, go find someone else. But don't ever get discouraged about your fitness. Don't ever get discouraged about your health. All you have to do is just keep getting up. All you have to do is just keep getting off the couch and put that work in, and you'll get exactly where you want to go. But you're the one that has to put the work in. All right, so here we go. Left foot forward, arms come up. I swan dive over, try to touch your toe. 1, 2, 3. If you can't get your knee, I'm leaning into it. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Right foot, arms come up. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. I lean into it. 1, 2, 3. And done. Arms come up. Sorry about that. Here we go. Big flex. I step into it like that. Oh, that feels so good. Arms go wide. That's a money stretch. Every time you wake up in the morning, big deep breath. Put your hands together, little wiggle to the left, wiggle to the right. You flex. I do a flex. I step into it, man. I stretch my shoulders. I stretch my chest. I stretch my stomach a little bit. Here we go. We're going to do 2 more, and that's all she wrote. Arms come up to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, halfway down, and come back. Here we go. Arms come up to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back. I'm going to hold it, and then I'm going to bring it back wide. Bring my hands back behind me like this. 1, 2, and done. Bam. What a great workout that was. Man, I feel amazing. Every time I do a workout, I never know how I'm going to feel when I start. I felt pretty good when I started tonight, but man, when we finished, I feel really good. Again, that was a great class. We were doing squats, we were doing lunges, we were doing pull-ups, and we were doing a great job. So I appreciate you joining me. That was a fun time. Shake it out. Let me read the comment section here real quick. Let me show you where we're working out tonight. I'm at the Race Mill Park in Columbus, Indiana. I worked out here last night, but this is the park right here. There's a basketball court over there. I'm going to go check it out. They've got a little pond over here as well that you can go fish. But man, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous park. Bam, here we go. So Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It is October 16th. We're at the halfway point of October, and that was our 385th workout. Big flex to you. So let me read the comment section. So Samantha, excuse me, my mouth is dry. I need some water. So Samantha said, hey, what's going on? And Beachy Boat said, hi. Hey, what's going on? I appreciate you girls stopping through, leaving me a comment. I hope you got something out of my workout. Hope it moved, grooved, and can improve what you are doing. So, I always rock a little words of wisdom. And I was listening to a video this morning about energy and the universe, and you are part of the universe. So remember that you were created by the universe, you were created by God, you are part of the universe. So whatever you're going through, you're experiencing what the universe has to offer. So don't ever get frustrated. Don't ever feel like it's working against you. If anything, just learn to sit back and just relax. Let the universe let it do what it's going to do. I mean, you have to get up and make things happen, but whatever happens, just let it come to you. So don't be in a hurry to do something. Don't be in a hurry because you might be disappointed with the results. Just know you are part of the universe and things are always working in your favor. So just remember that you are part of the universe. The universe is not working against you in any way. If anything, it's always working for you in your favor. So, all right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, October 16th, our 385th workout on YouTube. Thank you so much, man. We'll just keep moving, grooving, and improving. And remember, I am starting on my first starter kit, starter pack. It's going to have a band you can work out with, a yoga block, a yoga mat, t-shirts, stickers. I also do something called scraping. It's a metal scraper. It's for your skin. You can use it for your face. Oh, if you have a tight shoulder, something, a little knot in your back, you use this scraper. Man, it'll knock it right out. You'll feel absolutely amazing. So, but I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. I'll catch you the next time. And again, we did 107. I run it, I review. We did touch the earth. trail today. Beautiful, beautiful run. You can go look at my short video, check out that trail running. Gorgeous trail. Only thing is, no bathrooms, safety so-so, and the parking was kind of tight, and it was just a trail. You can't really do anything out there. But again, that's Touch the Earth Trail, Columbus, Indiana. So I'm in Indiana for tonight, unless I get out of here tonight. But if not, we'll be out of here hopefully tomorrow. But like I said, I'm trying to get to Florida for the weekend. We'll see what happens. So big flex for you. And as always, keep moving, grooving, and improving. And as always, bam, you got this.